So, therefore, I mean, how much money did we get from that? Whatever. Next time, we should, there'll be a new video that you're going to be watching. And we're going to defeat some Geth and do another side quest about the Cerberus. See you then. I'm just going to keep driving along until the end of this video. See ya. Hey, welcome back. This should be the beginning of a new video. Welcome back. Maybe I should do the whole "and we are back" thing that I usually do, but that's usually for the beginning of a session, not just like in between videos like this one is. Whatever. I'm sure you understand, and even if you don't, it doesn't matter. Let's go back up to the Normandy, or I could just keep wandering aimlessly in this direction, hoping I see something cool. Nah. Let's go defeat the Geth. In this new assignment, files from an encrypted Geth terminal indicate that the Geth may be amassing a large fighting force in the Armstrong Cluster. That sounds bad. And the Armstrong Cluster? Just the Armstrong Cluster? Okay. Let's go. Armstrong, 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 Armstrong.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
What's up?
Normandy, Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge.
Somebody should go look into that.
Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
4 different planets? Oh, guys, you're running me ragged here. Any more info?
Any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
All right, you got it.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority. But you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Hold on, did you guys actually... We don't know really where we're heading here. Gagarin? I'm gonna go to Gagarin and hope that's one of them. Hold on, it's gonna get me out of here. Where are we going? Outpost loaded in Gagarin. Hey, Trekhovska, Hong, and Vamshi. That's all of them. You've just listed all of them. Okay, fine, whatever. Well, good thing we're in Gagarin right now. Junthor. There's gonna be a lot of reading. Oh my god, a lot of reading. Alright. Junthor is a large terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere of carbon dioxide and chlorine. The surface is mainly composed of aluminum with deposits of nickel. Surveyors found the ruins of a technical civilization near the equator, evidently the colony of an ancient spacefaring race. The ruins had subsided to an almost nothing. Merely wind-hollowed husks of arcologies and other megastructures. In the center of the ruins was a single column whose inscriptions defied translation for several centuries. When Asari linguists finally managed translation, the elaborate relief carvings said merely, "Walk among these works and know our greatness." The crude scratchings on the base on the reverse side said, "Monsters from the ID." Monsters from the ID? ID. What is that? Monsters from the ID? Is that like a acronym? Is that like a word that we don't have a language? Is that a word in our that we don't have a meaning for? Is it like half of a word? Id, ood, id, I don't know. Scans revealed a wrecked freighter orbiting one of Junthor's smaller moons. A recon team found no signs of life, but they did recover one of Matriarch Zelenaga's writings. Man, it's almost like nobody else is trying to find these writings. These things are just everywhere, man. Pressure. Under pressure. Pressure is a relatively small hydrogen-helium gas giant with a large amounts of hydrocarbons in the middle layers of the atmosphere. When the Krogan rebellions ended 3 millennia ago, the Turian chief of naval operations, a distinguished soldier named Mercury, declared his immediate retirement. He disappeared into what was then uncharted territory. It was only 200 years ago that his ship was found on surface of Fresia's largest moon. It had landed gently and had been deliberately shut down. Of Admiral Mercury, however, no trace was ever found. He retired and lived out a peaceful life, presumably. Ooh, what about this evil-looking planet? Yeah, we could land on it. Oh, I'll tell you, look, it's that same place from Elden Ring. Yeah, the name escapes me right now. Rayingri is a small, barren terrestrial world. While it possesses a reasonably temperate climate and number of useful resources, no mining corporation is willing to risk investment. You're about to land right on it. Great. A rogue planetoid, dubbed FOTS by the initial Solarian surveyor team, entered the system approximately 10,000 years ago, and was trapped in a decaying orbit around Rayingri. It is nearing the end of its slow spiral inwards. Earthquakes and cyclonic windstorms are increasingly common on Rayingri. Within a few hundred years, the planets will rip each other apart. Some Asari travel consortiums have already announced sponsorship of cruises to observe the spectacle. Oh, it'll only take a few hundred years. I guess that's not long in Asari timelines. On to Sogulrus. Sogulrus is a small terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. The frigid surface is mainly composed of water ice, which can be plainly seen in the bottoms of recent craters. The dark coloration of the surface is caused by a carbon and ferrous material, pushed up from the denser core by cryovolcanic processes. 8. Anti-Roomgon. More words. Hold on, let me take a drink of water. Alright. Anti-Roomgon is a small rock and ice planet with a trace atmosphere of methane and ethane. The frozen surface is mainly composed of carbon with deposits of calcium. Anti-Roomgon has been used as a crude anchorage for Terminus pirates for many years. The shells of temporary dwellings blasted by Alliance frigates patrols dot the surface. But always, the pirates return to ground to their ship's drive charges, ship out some water ice, and trade slaves and stories. The deeper layers of Anti-Roomgon's interior are semi-liquid slush due to the presence of methanol. It is thought that bacterium in the deep core creates this natural antifreeze. Some species of the Terminus pirate drill through the ice crust to recover this natural alcohol. Yeah, that seems delicious. We got some cobalt or whatever that said. On to Rayingri. We're gonna bring Tali. She's like good against robots. And this is where we start to swap the party up a lot. I want to use more of her explosive shotgun, assault rifle rather. So let's bring you these two. Well, this place is ominous. Hey, look, there it is. Well, that's terrifying. And that's scary. Alright, where are we going? Anomaly, overrun research outpost, and debris. To the anomaly. This is another really cool planet. Not in the, it's like design-wise it's pretty dumb, or not dumb, mundane. It's pretty hilly. It looks easy to traverse, which puts it so many high levels up in my terms of my liking it. But you know, it's just like just a lot of dunes, really. But a giant planet being like frighteningly close to this thing is really cool. And also the sun. Hey, that's just neat looking. Ooh, there's a different thing over here. There's another type of question mark over here. I don't think this is a map at all. Hello. Man, this is completely not on the map at all. Come on. Just a free crate. With a Ryko, a Reaper, and an Avenger. The scavenger who made this camper gone. They seem to have abandoned it abruptly some time ago. For why? Why would they ever abandon this place? Explain it to me now. I'll probably find out. Maybe I won't. That's the nature of mysteries. Sometimes you just don't figure anything out. And we're gonna get a new element over here, or a new deposit, rather. Yeah, we're gonna discover a new element over here. Pass right by it. What is that? No, park. You know, real quick, while we're here, just while I remember. Oh, right, no, we haven't leveled up since Tali. Polonium. We could put that in a bullet. And increase our damage against robots, was it? Was that what polonium did? Polonium rounds. Yeah, that makes sense in my brain. Alright, what's over here? The crashed probe.
Redeploying.
Oh, an escape pod, rather. There we go. This is the downed pod contained a League of One medallion. Its owner is nowhere to be found. Probably built that, lived at that, base that we just passed by. Mayhaps. We'll stop by the research outpost. It's in between where we're going. This place would be a lot cooler if it had, like, any form of music. I don't know, ambiance. Maybe some cute little animals walking around. You know, maybe now that I think about it, maybe I did like that last planet a lot more than I thought. It had animals on it, cute little guys. There's a path up here. I just hated the mountains. If this place looked to be like, if that last planet was laid out exactly like this, it would have been perfect. But no, it had to have mountains. Alright. I heard you. There's like something robotic sounding up here. Trying to see if I can hear it again. There's like a ugh, down there. I hate this thing like changes directions if you like look a different way. We'll go get that element once we're done here. Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be perfectly fine. You stay right where you are. I'm keeping an eye on you. Let's go. Alright, there's gonna be Geth in here, so we gotta be careful. My neural shock is gonna be of zero use. Zero. Oh, locker. Brawler. Yep. Another weapon locker. For some reason, I can tell that this one is going to have something in it, not like, unlike all the others. Armageddon, Tornado, Banshee. There they are. They're on the map now. What weapons does everybody have? You have your shotgun, you have your assault rifle. Let's go, team. Oh. It's just husks. Oh, surprise! No, I missed. Are you biological? Alright, they're getting too close. Ugh. Oh, hey. This is a good spot to hide. Alright. And you. Fall over. It's weird that this game has like 2 different types of zombies. We have the husks and the Thorian creepers. There better not be anybody else down here. I'm gonna scream. Because I'm scared. Not really scared. It's hard to be scared when you have a gun and 2 other ladies with a gun and an explosive assault rifle. Honestly, I'm more scared of her than I am of y'all. Which way do I want to go? The place with the enemies? Or the place with the enemies? Alright, Ashley. Take care of them. If they find their way to us, they're gonna be done for if they can find us. They open up the door behind us. Alright, well, I didn't expect the door to be opened up behind us. Creeper looking at that. Is that all of you? There's a malfunctioning object right there. Great. The Razor? I don't think I've ever seen a Razor before. The Duelist? Hey, some new armor for you. There's some health for you, Tali. Actually, new armor. The Duelist. It's worse in every single way. And at best, it matches what you have now. Another kinetic exoskeleton. More brawler, more medium. Alright, we have Quarian armor for you, Tali. Tali. Armor. Some... Yeah. Oh, and it looks different as well. Now we like kind of match. We're both red and black. Alright, what do you have now? Kinetic exoskeleton? Combat exoskeleton. Hold up now. This prototype armor upgrade combines mechanized augmentation, element 0 microcores, and firewall technology to give the wearer brute strength, resistance to weapons force, and resistance to biotic and tech attacks. I think I actually want you to have that. Well, what do you have now? Yeah, no, I don't think that suits you at all, actually. Now I think that probably goes to Rex. I will take some better kinetic exoskeleton, though. And, I don't know. Energized weave? Actually, maybe I want to get 2 things of energized weave for you. Just getting even more shield recovery for your massive amounts of shield. Sick. Now there's a bunch of enemies over that way. Karpov and a katana. Right. I want to check out the new pistol. Not the brawler. The Razor. Hold on. I really like burst fire pistols. They're fun. Lancer. No, that's an assault rifle. Whatever. But there's still the best pistol I have is still my this thing. Oh, there's so many enemies that spawned behind us. Yep, the Gepper here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was horrifying. Why did they just sprint at us like that? I saw that one of them was hacked. Well, now that the Gether actually here. High explosive. Sick. Alright, follow me. Alright, the Gether actually here now. How's that for a hive mind? Every time I kill one of you, you get dumber. Although granted, if you kill me, I also get dumber. So, you know, fair play. The only difference between you and I is that I can save and reload. What's the button? Here we go. Ha! Alright, nice work. Ooh, medical kit. Reload your weapon. Ow! What hit me? I walked right past him. That would have been horrible if. Oh great, I don't need this. That would have been horrible if I, you know, didn't have any shields. I could have died right there is what I'm trying to say. Is that this place done then? I'm like gonna buy a new mouse right after I'm done recording this session. Because like my scroll wheel is like, this is me like scrolling it like straight down. Oh god. I know I can like clean my mouse, but also it's like a pretty shitty mouse in the first place. So, you know, I'd rather just get a good one. If you have any recommendations for a good mouse, tell me in the comments section. I probably won't buy it because I will have already purchased it by now. Oh. In. Get out of here. Get out of here. What? Sad that I destroyed your little operation here? Oh. Get out of here. Maybe you shouldn't have... How did we learn about this quest in the first place? I don't remember. Uh-oh. Oh, God, this is real embarrassing, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna real cool looking. Hold on, let me get a better run up. You can tell I take these guys seriously. Anyway. Oh, I wanted to knock them off the edge. That works.
1 down, 3 to go.
Certainly. Alright, well. At least it's fun taking down the Geth. I don't have to, you know, feel concerned about stupid robots having feelings. I'm robot racist. I've decided that's what I am until I forget. Whee! Alright, let's go grab this element, whatever it is. I call dibs on tasting whatever it is. Thorium. I wonder if it's raspberry flavored. Hold on. Can you... this thing...
Got it.
And for some reason I have to do a puzzle to put down a scan thing. Really makes me wonder, will they have a second mini-game in Mass Effect 2? Or will they just keep the same old rotating one? Let's go. Don't answer that if you know. I kind of want to find out for myself. 'Cause, you know, I'm gonna be a little sad if they replace this spinning one that they have now. I've gotten good at it. And if I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it. You know what I hope it is? I hope it's like a sliding image mini game. I'm good at those. I like know the technique to do this. Ashley's still the one driving. So, you know, blaming this all on her. I'm not the one at the wheel right now. I'm stating that as fact. That's canon. Shield in her face and more snowblind rounds. In fact, my shepherd can't even drive. Write it down. Let that be a... That's canon to this character now until I forget. Alright, on to the next one. And by on to the next one, I mean on to the next system over. Is there one in Tereshkova? We'll check. Squeaky, squeaky chair. Alright, Antibar. Patamalris. Hunsalra. Thigus. Solmarlon. Mawinor. These are all very intense names. Carbonaceous asteroid. While scanning the asteroid field on the Tereshkova system, you picked up some anomalous readings. After some daring maneuvering by Joker, a small team was able to recover some debris from one of the larger rocks. Among the items discovered was a League of One medallion. God, there's like so many planets here. I've been like reading so much this session. Hold on, you know what I'm just gonna do? I'm gonna take a quick break, and by that I mean I'm gonna lean back in my chair and I'm just gonna be quiet for like 10 seconds just to give myself a quick break from talking. I could edit it out, but that's less funny. How was your day all today? How have you been doing? My day's been pretty good. I'm like fully leaned back in my chair right now. And my back is trying to hurt itself. Alright, back to it. That's enough. Antibar. Ooh, this one's pretty also. Wow. Antibar is this is the second planet with like anti at the start of it. Antibar is a cold terrestrial world with an atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of iron with deposits of magnesium. The world has been noted as a possible target for long-term terraforming. Let me point my camera at my face, why don't I? If the atmosphere could be increased to the thickness of Earth's, the global average temperature would rise by 10 degrees Celsius. Antibar's combination of low temperatures, high-speed surface winds, and low visibility make it dangerous to explore on foot, which you are going to do. I wonder if we're actually going to have trouble seeing here. That'd be so cool. Whoa, this place looks like cheese. What's that little dark spot right there? There's like darker colorations all over this darn old planet. Patamalris' atmosphere is very similar to Venus in terms of pressure and temperature. Unlike Venus, however, Patamalris' atmosphere has a significant quantity of oxygen, both free and bound in sulfur dioxides. The surface is largely composed of magnesia with deposits of carbon. It is possible, if unlikely, that simple life may be developing on Patamalris. Computer modeling suggests that the powerful solar winds from the Tereshkova stars will blow off Patamalris' atmosphere in a few million years, lowering the temperature of the surface to the -70s. Everything in life is not permanent. Entropy will claim us all eventually. No more iridium will be left to survey. What a world. Anyway, on to Hunsalra. Ooh, this one's real pretty. Look at that. I love that color. Wow. Hunsalra is a small hydrogen-helium gas giant. It has unusually large amounts of nitrogen in the upper atmosphere, which glows purple when ionized by the solar wind. Hunsalra's convenience as a place to dump drive charge has left its orbit littered with debris Hunsalra's convenience as a place to dump drive charge has left its orbit littered with debris dumped overboard by visiting crews. Right. That feels like a weird sentence, but, you know, I might just be an idiot. The goose, as I'm gonna call it, is a terrestrial world with an atmosphere of chlorine and krypton. The surface is mainly composed of silicates with deposits of carbon. The goose has a low mass for its size and is tidally locked to the star Tereshkova A. The temperature difference between the sunward hot pole and the dark side cold pole creates constant gale force winds across the Terminator. Whoa, I didn't know Arnold was here. And also Mercury? Wow, this place has it all. Solmarlon. It feels like my reading comprehension is gone, like it's just taken an immense nosedive in the past couple minutes. What's in this water? Oh no. I'm just mispronouncing every word. Solmarlon is one of Tereshkova's 2 outer worlds. Significantly removed from the rest of the system and with unstable elliptical orbits, it is thought they may have formed within 3 AU of the binary stars, and were hurled outward due to the instability of such an orbit. Solmarlon is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with significant quantities of sodium in the upper atmosphere, giving it a distinct gray color. Yada yada yada. You get the idea. Mawanor. It's hard work reading. Mawanor is the second of Tereshkova's outer worlds. It is essentially a rock of unremarkable ores. Unremarkable. I feel like there's a pun involving unremarkable and rock. Ores with some deposits of water ice, but no minerals of value. The frozen surface is composed of silica. Like the gas giant Solmarlon, it is thought that Mawanor formed too close to the Tereshkova stars and was thrown outwards by gravitational effects. Computer models suggest it will be ejected from the system in a few 100,000 years. Man, reading about all these planets really makes me, like, just reminisce about our time with Outer Wilds. Y'all remember that? We had a good time then, didn't we? We had a good time, didn't we? Alright, on to Antibart. We're landing on this icy planet. Who hasn't come in a while? Let's bring the boys. Really, it's just a free-for-all who I bring on the side quests. What really matters is who I bring on the main quest. Well, I also like this place. And maybe it's because it's mostly flat plains, but mostly, maybe not. Geth Outpost. Oh, just calls it that straight up. Alright. Out we go. Ooh. There's like a bunch of question marks over here. Yep. Hey, I called it. I knew it. I knew it was a good idea. I know it's been too long since I've seen one of you. Get you. Yeah, Rex is the one driving right now. So you know. Dodge. Hey. Oh god, tentacles all over the joint. Sniped. interesting. Hi. Missed. Hold on. Here we go. And he goes back down. I can take you on. You're not strong. You're not that guy. Don't tell me what to do. Die like a thresher maw. Been a while since we've taken on one of them. Let's see, what's the button to heal the ship? Is it R? It's R. I remember. My 15 Omni gel. No, I lost it. Ugh. Hold on. Ugh. Needs to finish repairing or whatever. Can we get out now? Thank you. Oh. Well. Thanks for taking those guys down, I guess. Alright, what is this thing? Prothean ruin, huh? Yeah, this place looks like an altar that I'm gonna be sacrificed in. What am I even decrypting right here? Searching the ruins, you discover a Prothean data disk. It must have been dropped by one of the Thresher Maw's many victims. Must have been. I mean, it's not like it makes... No, it's like it makes any sense that this Prothean disk is, you know, at this Prothean ruin. No, that's madness. Nothing to pick up here? Okay. Onto this debris, and that'll probably be the end of this episode. Because we have like 4 more minutes. Assuming my timer is correct, which it most likely isn't. You know, as much as I think this planet is a little too flat. I think that the last planet was like the perfect amount of hills versus like flat terrain. It was easy to navigate, but also, you know, there was more to it than just these. It was less monotonous, but easy. Still easy to traverse. You know. You understand me. All right. And quick save just in case there's another Thresher Maw. There might be, and we're jammed. All right, this is totally a trap. Calling it. Just remember to get back into get back into Mako once this is done. Cryo-explosive and combat optics. No? Okay, well, whatever. We have still a couple more minutes. Let's head to this outpost. And we can't see the map because it's jammed, so I'm just gonna assume it's this way. Can I just have Garrus like stand on top of it and just like look out for where this outpost is? Found it! Oh god. Uh-oh. Okay, now this place looks like it's gonna be a challenge. Except for the fact that I can just easily claim the high ground. And now we're basically immune. Although I am taking a lot of damage. Hold on. Let's go back here and heal. Or rather, go back down. Peek and shoot. I missed. Go back down. Somehow we could aim below. I don't know how this camera angle is working right now, but you know what? It's working out for us. ship is almost dead, so we're just gonna sit right here and reload, or fix our ship. So, how's everybody doing on this ship, you know? And basically full health. Alright, back to sniping. Oh, there's still one left. Alright, that's enough being scared. It's just this one. In fact, hold on. Oh no, there's still that one left. Is that all the ads dealt with? Alright, out of the ship. Deal with it. I feel like, for some reason I felt like we deal more damage.
Soft kill deployed.
For some reason I felt like we deal more damage if we were out of the ship. I was very wrong. Oh, God. When was my last save? Oh, alright, that's not too bad. Alright, well, you know what? I'll begin next episode then by dealing with this, and then we'll go and deal with those Geth, why don't we? And you know what? I'll remember to salvage this by standing right in front of it and then saving my game right here. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Ain't that right, you two? I forgot to level you two up. And equip you with stuff. Eh, they're fine. See you next time. That's a cool shot.